Hey Aries, happy, is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Sorry, I should have did all this before I came on here, but this was like a random spur of the moment. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Tuesday. This reading will be timeless, general, whatever spirit wants to come out, that's what the fuck will come out. Welcome to Innerwork with Lex. I'm Lex. Please remember to use your intuition with this reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Remember to thank source, and don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that share button. And let's get into it, Aries. Let me get my chair right. Oh, hope y'all are doing well. Where's my lighter? I just had it. Let me sage. Oh. Let me sage. Maybe I can get right into it. Thank you, Spirit. Please protect my energy as I channel for Aries. Again, this will be for Aries. This can be for any placements in Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, whatever. As long as you take what resonates, this message is for you, it's for you. All right. Let's get into it. Aries. All right, Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for this reading. Please give me the clarity and discernment that I need for the Aries collective, divine feminine, divine masculine. Please close, block, shut any door that is not of love and light, and surround me with protection and fill me with love as always. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Again, give me clarity and discernment for this reading for Aries. What is the message, Spirit, for Aries? Aries? Nope, you're not taking it. Aries? I don't know if all that was supposed to fall out now. Okay, we're going to try again. Don't play with me. All right, Spirit. Aries? 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 Beyond your fears, the weavers dance. If you hear a Sasquatch sigh. Are Sasquatches usually by themselves? Any more for Aries, Spirit? Any more for Aries? 1, 2. I feel like they want me to pick up the affirmations. Or I feel like it's Ganesha. Okay, so we got a 7 here at 3. 7s are usually about luck, choices, decisions. 3 is about alignment. Beyond your fears, the weavers dance. What but definitely alignment. Let's see what Ganesha has to say. And I'm definitely going to read those, by the way. So. Aries spirit. Be candid. That's another 7. So you guys could be seeing 7-7 or 7-7-7. Candid, being honest. So this is some throat chakra, which I swear I was gonna say it because it's a lot of blue here, but definitely throat chakra. Shit. Relaxation. One more spirit. I think Sasquatches. What is Sasquatches? Aren't those like the things that be in the middle of nature? They're all big. Aren't those like Bigfoot? Generosity 10. So that's beginnings, new beginnings, cycles. Let's see. I'm like, what is a Sasquatch? I mean, I know what it is. I know what they are, but it says if you hear a Sasquatch sigh. What the fuck does that mean? Oh. Spiritual narcolepsy, seeing through the lens of separation, competition, arrogance, ego, or narrow-mindedness. Ooh, Aries. It's so funny that, of course, it would be talking about ego. You know, y'all typically like to be the number one, okay? If you hear a Sasquatch sigh, know that they are sad because you've fallen into the trap of spiritual narcolepsy. You've forgotten your partnership with the universe, and instead you are working through your ego. You think you see clearly, but you're temporarily blinded to the magic in the world. Perhaps you're comparing yourself with others, or perhaps you are seeing through the lens of lack and limitation, and therefore thinking there isn't enough or that you are not enough, Aries. In this moment, you are being called to wake up and remember the inherent divinity in all things and in all people. Perhaps you can't see the magic and mystery because you've lost faith, you don't believe, or you become hypnotized by temporary outer conditions that present as rigid or fixed. You may feel an overwhelming weight and responsibility on your shoulders to make things happen. Yes, life can be truly hard, unfair, unreliable, exhausting, irrational, and chaotic, but none of those things are permanent or personal. All things must change. Wake up, reorient yourself, declutter your thoughts and your environment, Aries, and be grateful. You do not need to define your sense of self by outer conditions. It's time to dive into more self-love and compassion. Okay, so let go of ego, really. And 7, I said 7 is about like choices, illusions. It's also a spirit number. It's also a lucky number. So I don't know if it's something you need to let go of that you are keeping with your ego, Aries. Let's look at what this beyond your fears, which goes back into this card still. The negative effects of prolonged fearful thoughts, moving out of fight or flight freeze, and being courageous in spite of your fears. So are you not believing in the universe? Like, are you walking by faith and not by sight? Or it's like, are you really looking at all your conditions and your environment and judging yourself based off of that? Are you trusting in spirit? Because it's some type of fears that you have that are bringing about your ego. I mean, ego is your subconscious. It's your fears, you know? And ego typically, when it feels like it's about to die, that's when the fear comes up. And fear is a choice. Fear is a reaction as well. So what are you reacting to, Aries? Look, be candid. It is essential to express your truth, even at the risk of standing out. So, look, express your thoughts. This is about really communicating your throat chakra. They prompt you to be wary of coming across as rough or uncaring when you communicate your concerns and ideas to others. Before you express yourself, Aries, take a deep breath, okay? And think of what you are going to say. So I think all these cards right here, I don't know if you've been a little bit rough with people around you. The way that you've been communicating maybe has been miscommunicated or misunderstood, but I think it's your approach. I feel like you need to come in a very calm manner, a relaxed manner, with generosity, like compassion. Because right now, it's some type of ego that you own, where you might be treating people a little, you might be giving them a little flame right now. But I think it's based off fear. I don't know, are you trying to protect yourself, Aries? And from what? What are you feeling like you gotta protect yourself from? Let's get into it. I want to know. I want to know what the tarot. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's find out what this is for Aries. What this throat chakra is about. That's what I want to know. What y'all, who y'all been cursing out? Y'all been cursing people? Or who do you want to curse out? I don't know if you're holding back from giving somebody something, or you really have been really miscommunicating because of fear. Choosing not to communicate because of fear. That's what it probably could be. Let's find out. All right. If you hear a Sasquatch sigh, that's just funny to me. The Sasquatch is sighing because oh my gosh. Give me more on this 10 of tones. Yeah, you're needing to choose a different perspective on how to go about obtaining your wish fulfillment or your money, your abundance, your prosperity. I don't know what you're doing to work towards your 10 of Pentacles, but it's something about changing your perspective on how you go about this. We got the Explorer of Bells here, so it's more like the Knight of Swords. So, and being quick with it, okay? Something requires you to really quickly change your perspective on how you're going about obtaining your abundance. I feel like you already are a lucky ass sign, Aries. Like, you are abundant already. I feel like you already are working towards leaving a really big legacy. I think that you may be steering away from believing that spirit has gotten you this far and trying to take all ownership of it on your own. Okay, like you did, yeah, you got yourself here, but let's just remember that spirit did give you a big push. All right. And I think even relying on spirit for the future things that you are wanting with this abundance, with this legacy, whenever you want to leave for your family, it's something that you're going about it in a way where it's like winning at all costs. Okay. Where you kind of just giving people exactly like, it's my way right now, the highway type energy. But I feel like you have enough to give. So that's why I think that they want you to change your perspective on how you go about getting it. Give me more on this hang one. Yeah. We got the six of swords. So like just changing, finding the balance in between things, looking towards the light. Okay. Like seeing light in your abundance. I don't know if you have a clouded perspective on abundance, like knowing that you have to be abundant to attract it. I feel like that's the perspective that Spirit's asking you to take on. Like you don't have to always go get it, go get it, go get it. Sometimes you need to embody that energy to receive it. Sometimes you got to relax, and allow it to come to you, like that surrender energy, that flow. But it's something I keep hearing you talking shit. I don't know who. What's this throat chakra? What's this? Be candid, Spirit. What's be candid? Okay. Okay, it's something with the relationship because we got the 2 of Cups here. What do you need to be honest, or who are you being too Okay, what? Give me more of this 2 of Cups and be candid. 2 of Cups and be candid. You're not saying shit at all. Hold up. Hold up. Are you not talking to this person at all? Like, I feel like instead of saying something, you're like, fuck it. Like, it's because we got the 2 of Cups here with the 4 of Bells. And you see this person just sleep, even though the chimes is ringing, you just ignoring the wind, ignoring the chime, shit falling off your desk, don't give a fuck, you still sleep. So it's something that you're choosing to ignore in a relationship. Or maybe you're not being compassionate, you're being dismissive. Okay? Give me more, Spirit. What do they need to be more candid about? What does Aries need to be more candid about? Oh, this came out sideways too. Oh my. So we got the shadow card here. Which is like ego. It's like you're half ego, half not. This shit came out sideways. Which this could be 2 things, like, because we got the legs and the fins here. Are you being one way and then the other? Like 2 versions of yourself? You care at one point, you're compassionate and sweet and loving at one point, and the next minute you like, I don't want it. Why, Spirit? What is this? What is this ego? I don't even think that was supposed to. You got a lot of baggage, a lot of emotional baggage, a lot of burdens, and you feeling overwhelmed. You feeling like you got to protect yourself, protect your everything, your worth, your pinnacles, your everything. You feel like you have to protect yourself. Why does Aries feel like they have to protect themselves due to this emotional baggage, this burden, this overwhelmed feeling? Why do they feel overwhelmed? What is it? What's this? Yeah, it's some type of loss or disappointment, some type of sadness, where you're choosing to look at it as that. Like, even though you got other things like hanging on the shelf, you're like looking at all the broken shit like, well, it's all broken. It's all messed up. I don't give a fuck about the other shit that's sitting in the window. I'm worried about what's broken right here. And I feel like it's giving you an overall sense of state where you're feeling the need to protect yourself. And then maybe that's why you're 1 minute. Is that why your throat chakra is a little off? Maybe you're lacking speaking your truth. It's either you're lacking speaking your truth or you're speaking too you're speaking too much. I was gonna say motherfucking much. Spirit said don't curse. I feel like you're speaking so you might even be stuttering maybe. Someone pissed you off. I don't even think the word pissed off is right. Like, it's just like threw you off. Where your throat chakra feels a little bit, I don't know if you don't feel confident in voicing how you feel right now. So you're choosing to go with egotistical route. Give me more, Spirit. This is like the King of Wands energy. What's this King of Wands? Yeah, okay, so Aries, we already know that you are a leading type of sign. You are a leader, right? It's time for you to really step into becoming that leader and standing on your own. Like, fuck all the bullshit. You are the type of sign where if you have been through something, you get the fuck back up and you keep going. And you're at this nine of wands energy. So you got your power back already, and now you're like, okay, I already did that part where I took my power back before, and now I'm choosing to, I'm not falling. Like, you're not going, you might have a cane and shit, but you still walking, okay? You like, I'll figure out how to get the fuck back up. And I feel like that's what you're working towards, is getting back up on your own and taking that leadership stance. But I think, don't get your head too big, Aries. Maybe that's what it is, because of things that have happened in the past. I feel like you're trying to do everything on your own too. And when shit break, you be like, God fucking damn it. But you're trying to do everything on your own. I feel like you don't have to do everything on your own. I feel like you fear letting other people help. Which, if you think about building a legacy, I think that's why they want you to change your perspective on it. You might fear adding people to that legacy, but it's needed. The money ain't all just yours, Aries. You put all the abundance to yourself. You're like, this is my idea. I want the money from it. This is mine. It's whatever you wanted or whatever you are desiring, you want that shit for you and yours. But I feel like you need to come at it in a different way, because let's see. Because what's this generosity card? Watch. What's this generosity card? Mine. I feel like, and I really, which is only right, Aries. It's like you put in all that damn work. You done acquired all your damn 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's only right for you to be like, this is mine. But I feel like, yeah, we got the King of Swords here. It's time for you to be that leader, to take that wisdom and to stand on that shit, to be balanced, to be disciplined, to be in alignment with all that you want and desire. Like, you the boss. But I feel like, act like it, because leaders have followers. What's this Mystic of Bells? Yeah. It's time for you to step into becoming a leader. Spirit is going to keep saying it. It is time for you. You worked hard on gaining your wisdom, your clarity, your setting your boundaries. Like, you don't play about setting boundaries and standing on who you are. That's true. You are really authentic, Aries. You are authentically you. But I think you're being too much. I don't want to say you're being too much authentically you. I think you're being so much you where you're shutting off other perspectives. And I feel like you need to explore new perspectives. And it's not just the way that you see things or how you see things unfolding. Sometimes it's good to explore other perspectives. Give me more, Spirit, on these Beyond the Fears, the Weaver's Dance. Beyond your fears, the Weaver's Dance. Yeah. You got fears about what you want to do, even believing in yourself. You're more on the Seven of Cups. It's an illusion. You know, fear is an illusion. It is. Yeah. It's time for you to speak your shit, stand on what you believe in, say the things that most people avoid saying, be the dreamer that you are, be that fire sign that you are, and speak your truth. Fuck fears. They are an illusion. It's time to face them things and be honest and truthful with yourself. And I think that's a lot about the third chakra too, is you being honest with you about your fears. Stop acting like you fear this, Aries. I almost said Leo. Stop acting like you're fearless. We have to identify our fears in order to grow and identify what we need to grow from. If you don't know what you're fearful of, you don't know what you're reacting to. You feel me? So if you know what your fears are, you'll find your reactions. And when you find your reactions, you'll have more control over that. And that's how you start to understand your shadow side. That's how you align with your shadow, not where you're in the middle of it. You half in, half out of that shadow. You need to know your shadow. Give me more, Spirit. For Aries on this relaxation card. Relaxation. Relaxation. I want to read that. The founder. I feel like whatever you're trying to create, you need to stand. I feel like you stood so hard for. Where now it's the spirit's telling you, like, you don't have to always do the work. I really feel like spirit's telling you don't have to do everything, Aries. Like, yes, you stand for what you believe in, but it's a time to relax. Let's see. I'm done. This is about abundance. The founder takes the abundance created by the nurturer and gives it a structure, gives it a system. So there's some type of dream that you've created, that you stood on, and I feel like this is like a power trip for you, basically. But it's time to seek support and help. It's time to realize that you cannot do everything on your own to get this legacy. It's becoming heavy, Aries. All right? It's making you feel unstable, imbalanced, on edge. Okay? Where even you might even be avoiding some of the work that you need to do. Like, it's becoming a lot for you. It's time to seek help. We know that you could get back up and do it on your own. We know that you're a leader. We know that you've been putting this work to get this leadership role, to start this business or this organization or whatever this is. But it's time for you to, one, give back and allow others to give to you. I really, really believe that. And I feel like you already are a generous ass person. Like, I really feel like you give back already to your community. But it's time to give to yourself. I know we got the Nine of Cups here. I love it. This is how you need to pour into you. You need to celebrate your success. You need to hold all them shits in your hand and be like, look what I got, look what I did. Like, stop being so, I feel like you so hard on yourself, Aries. You are. So maybe when I said in the beginning you talk shit to yourself. You need to be more loving and compassionate to you. It's time to recover from, yeah, like right now, like Four of Cups, really. It's like you're like, yeah, whatever. yeah, whatever. Whatever, Alexis. Whatever you gotta say. Fuck all that shit. I got all this nice shit, but I feel like we got the solar plexus here with her shirt. I feel like you really need to be more confident and understand you are still in power. But you gotta feel your feels, Aries. Stop trying to act like you don't got no fears. You do. It's time to explore them, to know why you have those fears so that you can overcome those fears. Because acting like they're not there is getting a little bit too heavy for you. It's too heavy for you to be doing all that. You don't need to carry it on. At least I have wax on her back. That shit probably hot as fuck. Like, why? Is she just sitting there letting that shit drip on her back? You do not have to carry the load. You don't. You don't. And I don't know what has caused you to feel like that. Why doesn't Aries want help? Why doesn't Aries want help? I'm done. You want to just do all the work. You want to be sewing all the damn books on your own. And I think it's because you think that you work faster. I feel like you like, I'm the only one that's going to put in this work the way that I want it done and how I want it done and how fast I want it done. You rather do that shit yourself. But I promise you, just allow someone to help you. Give someone else the job to do it, okay? I promise you, it will benefit you in the end when you do get that legacy built. You do get your 10 of Pentacles, okay? Just keep going, Aries. But don't go so hard on yourself. Whatever it is that you want for this legacy, you stand on that shit. Like, you are the founder. You created it. You make the rules. You say so. You are the leader. There's one, two. There was 3 kings out here, Aries. That's your energy. You are a king, leader, queen, whatever, divine masculine, divine feminine. You hold that energy. You hold the power. I think you just need to believe in yourself. For real, for real. Stop being so hard on you. That's what I think that's about. Let's get you some love real quick, and then after that, what's their true emotions? All right, Spirit. Let's see what Aries' true emotions are. These cards feel flimsy too. What are y'all feeling like? Uneasy as fuck. I think y'all really need to relax. Go on a vacation or something. Go lay down. Take a bath. I think a full moon is coming up this weekend too. All right, Spirit. What's the T for Aries? True emotions for Aries. Someone left you. You over here replaying memories. Give me more, Spirit. Sweet talk. Spiritual chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. I feel like that's you, Aries. Secret accounts. Let's play with that. The fuck? Pregnancy, DNA, mirroring, and GPS. Okay. What? This is a lot. Okay, I'm hearing a couple things. The first thing I heard was like someone left someone hanging, right? And I don't know if this is you replaying memories of this past relationship, but it's something because I'm thinking about that throat chakra that we just got, right? In this sweet talk. It's something about you not speaking up about something that you not fucking with. I don't know if you're giving us you're just avoiding conflict, so you're just saying what needs to be said so that there's no argument. But I feel like you're going through an ego death, Aries. Okay, Spirit, what's this secret accounts? Secret accounts? Secret accounts? I thought they wanted me to get my other deck. 1. Give me this left you hanging. Okay. So this Could have been another fire sign, maybe Aries, Leo. I did say Leo earlier, so I don't know if you were dealing with a Leo. But this is someone who was very, like, full of passion. But I would say non-committed, or like just left you quick. Like, quickly. Okay? Because it says left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red. Like, they did that shit quick. And it left you feeling like hopeless, unhappy, like a loss. Like, you really did feel like someone left you hanging. Like, you're feeling like, damn, like, for what, bruh? Like, look at their face. Look at her face. She's like, really? You see her face? So, some fire sign might have left you hanging, okay? We got the secret accounts with the 9 of Wands, which is 9 of Candles. Like, and she's crippled, so it's like something could have made you feel, I don't know. I feel like you're not moved by it. Like, that shit didn't bother you. The secret accounts. I don't know. It's something about you standing on your own. Like, even though it made you feel off, you got back up. So it's not what made you leave. I don't think you chose to leave. I feel like you're like, we've been through worse, so that's not gonna shift me. But what's this pregnancy DNA fake news? What's this pregnancy DNA fake news? Pregnancy DNA fake news. Give me more on this 10 of Tones. Yeah, I feel like this is about leaving a legacy. Like with the DNA and the 10 of Tones, I'm thinking like something about leaving a legacy. Or maybe y'all had a family or y'all have kids together. You want this 10 of Tones spirit? Okay, or you might have thought you were pregnant and realized that you weren't. Maybe this is something that you probably wanted, okay? But I don't know if you lost a pregnancy. If you did, my condolences, I'm sorry. Or if there was some type of pregnancy that you wanted with this person, but it just never happened. I don't know, but you're feeling like really, 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 really traumatized or really anxiety. It's like a lot of anxiety, a lot of chaos in the mind surrounding unfinished business or an uncompleted cycle. You may be pregnant. You may be pregnant. Is that why you're overwhelmed? Give me more, Spirit. You may be pregnant. Because, like, this is the worry card. Like, the chimes are all in her head. Like, it's causing a whole bunch of noise in her head. But she's the one sitting underneath that motherfucker. She's choosing to sit under a whole bunch of chimes. So it's like, it's causing unnecessary chaos. But it also is an uncompleted cycle because we got the world here in reverse. So something is unfinished. And I don't know if it's like, it's this legacy that y'all are creating. You want GPS, Spirit? I feel like it's like you're choosing to let go. Because when I think of GPS, it's like going away, moving towards something, driving. So getting them move on releasing this baggage that you have. Or this was supposed to be in the upright. And you're feeling a sense of overwhelming. I don't know if this person tracks you or knows where you live or whatever, but you're feeling burdened by it. Give me more on the spiritual chaos, ego. Yeah. Give me more on the chaos, ego, death, downward spiral. Okay. I was reading this wrong. I just learned something in my head. Okay. Now what I could have said was it could be someone's reading. But this I just heard this. This is for somebody that's specific. Specific. You are leaving somebody hanging. You're no longer interested. I feel like you are wanting better, and whatever is on the table you don't no longer want. And you chose to leave this person on red. I wouldn't even say you left them hanging. And I feel like maybe that's that on and off shit that I was talking about. Like where one minute you're all like feeling them and next minute you're just like, fuck that, I'd rather replay our memories. You're choosing to stand on your own. I feel like this legacy that you're trying to leave for your DNA, for your tribe, it's just caused you a lot of anxiety mentally because you feel like it's not completed yet. I feel like you want this to be done. You want it to be complete. But since it's not, it's causing you a lot of anxiety because I feel like you're having to do things on your own. And I feel like with the GPS and with the Ten of Cup candles in reverse, I feel like you taking a trip somewhere or leaving will really help you to let go of that overwhelming feeling or that emotional heaviness that you're feeling. What's this mirroring? And I feel like you really need to be working like right now, like ain't no working hard towards something right now. It's a downward spiral because you're having to go through an ego death. So you might feel a lot of chaos in your mind right now, Aries. But that doesn't mean that the shit ain't about to be completed. You need to look at things differently. Like I promise that the light is coming. It's almost you're almost to the light. I swear. Like you almost past the chaos, the storms, and all that bullshit. But you have to, in order to understand your ego, you have to go in it. You have to do the shadow work to know why you are the way you are, so that you can let go of this heaviness that you've been feeling. I also do think you need to take a damn trip. What's this sweet? Yes, it's time. This is the Dreamer of Candles, which is like the Page of Wands. It's time for you to start. You already have the faith. It's time for you to just create it. Just begin to seek the light within you while you explore the dark. Because she's holding the light in her center, but she's standing in the dark. So you have to be, it's like, be in the light and hold on to your darkness rather than be in the dark holding on to your light. That's, I don't know who needed to hear that, but that's really what the fuck I just heard. That's deep. Hold on to your light. No, stand in the light while you hold on to your dark rather than stand in the dark holding on to your light. There we go. What's this sweet talk? I think that's what mirroring was. What's this sweet talk, spirit? Yeah, I don't feel like y'all are even dealing with anybody. I don't think this is a relationship at all, for real. Like, my intuition just went a whole different way. I really feel like you're leaving something hanging. And I think it has to do with your passion. Like, you're just not, the drive is not gone. I feel like it's because you are in this overwhelmed anxiety, chaotic state mentally. Because you've been having to just keep picking yourself up and getting back on and fixing everything and overcoming obstacles. Oh, and it's all surrounding this legacy that you're wanting to leave for your family or for your tribe. And I feel like you want it to be completed, but it's okay. It takes time for things to complete. I think that you really need to take a vacation or a break. This ego death, this spiritual awakening is going to happen. If you keep, especially if you keep trying to overwork yourself, it's not time to work right now. It's time to dive deep within your shadow work, Aries. Stop sweet talking yourself. It's not a time for sweet talking ourselves. It's time for facing ourselves. It's time to being in the truth. This is basically the Queen of Swords. It's time to be in truth. It's time to set your boundaries. It's time to balance mind over heart or heart over mind. But knowing what the fuck you stand for or why, like, it's time. It is. I'm trying to see if I hear anything else or feel anything else. It's like, and then something about these memories. What's this memories? I don't know if you keep replaying something. Missed opportunities. I don't know if you keep replaying all the missed opportunities that you've had surrounding this, but it's not a time to do that. It's a time to look forward and self-examine and understand that, look at this in a different perspective, Aries. Okay? It's gonna unfold. You have 777 in the beginning of the reading. That's luck. Your ancestors is on your side for whatever this legacy it is that you're trying to leave. It's gonna happen. But you gotta balance rest, okay, with work. You got the Nine of Pentacles here. I promise you, it's almost there. You're almost there. Keep believing in yourself, but also remember that you don't have to do it on your own. You stand in this motherfucking library by yourself, looking for people. You don't have to do it all on your own, Aries. You don't. I get that you a leader and all that, and you authentically motherfucking you. But it's cool to say, you know what? I do need help. You know what? This is very important to me. So I want to make sure I surround myself around with people that aren't going to bring chaos to my life. That's okay to set that boundary. Fuck out of here. Fuck anybody else that wants. If they bring chaos to your shit, goodbye. Get out of my life. All right. Oop, I just heard, that's too sweet for them. They want me to curse y'all out today. Why? Why? They're already feeling low. They're already feeling a little heavy. Spirit. Not for real. Y'all really do need a vacation. Y'all need to rest and relax. You always on the go, Aries. Like, I can see it. Like, sit your ass down, bruh. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to watch the things that you've accumulated and put your fruit. Like, you know how you put the hard work in? Watch the fruits of your labor grow. Enjoy that fruit, bruh. You don't have to keep growing the damn fruit. Then what about the other fruit? That shit getting old and shit. You're not even taking care of the other fruit. So worry about the new fruit. I don't know where I got on fruit, but it's something about you needing to have a different perspective. I thought I burned my damn thing. How about that? Okay, let's see. Last minute. All right. Face reality or live in fucking La La Land. Believe what you see, Aries. Aries spirit. These cards make me laugh every time. You are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. Aries spirit. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, throw some shit out. It's time to detox. Help people. Oh my gosh. I said that in the beginning of the reading with that generosity card. Help people. Give back. Do good shit for humanity. Get over yourself and pull your shit together, Aries. That's that ego. That's for your ego. Don't take that personally. That's for ego, okay? Get over yourself, Aries ego. Pull your shit together. It's not mine. You can give back, bruh. I know that you built this committee. I mean, this as a committee. Deb, you got a committee? I don't know you built this organization or this legacy or whatever. But look, get after that shit. The world has your back. I promise you, you need your community. That project, that person, that idea, they're waiting. It's something that you are created, that you have created, that holds weight, Aries. It do. But not, you ain't Hercules, bruh. Can't just carry that shit by yourself. Anything else for Aries spirit? Hercules. Figure that shit out on your own is all that you do. I think they're laughing with me. That's all that you be doing. It's trying to figure shit out on your own. It's not the time for that. It's not. That person or that project is waiting. Anything else, spirit? Because y'all make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. That's not funny. I'm sorry. Oh, sometimes we gotta laugh at our pain, okay? It can't be all taking life serious all the damn time. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Stop taking yourself there, Aries. It's okay. I feel like I need to give y'all a good card after this. This is a lot. That's not nice. It says that you're a tight ass right now, okay? You need to loosen the fuck up. You're a control freak. Control freaks don't get laid. Remember I said that there's all them kings out there? You are controlling this fuck. Nobody want to work for you. I think that's why you got to do everything on your own. You need to talk to your employees better, Aries. You need to talk to whoever that helps you out with your shit, your little organization and your business or whatever it is. Whoever helps you because they care about you, you need to talk to them better. You need to loosen up. I feel like you so worried about making sure that this legacy is all intact that you just tight-assed about everything. And now you feel overwhelmed. Now you're all, no. Now you're talking to people crazy. You're losing it. You got to detox. One more, spirit. Oh, they said no. They said no. Two more. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. This is not nice. You are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. I'm sorry, Aries. I have to give it to you. It's not everyone else's fault, y'all. It's your own. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Y'all. When I first started this reading, it was about dropping your fucking ego. Do you hear me? Look at the last card. Aries, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know who you talking shit to or who you choosing to be right now. But I swear the last reading I did for y'all was about your ego or getting out of the 3D into the 5D. Same shit. You need to drop the ego, bruh. And even if you're a woman, I call everybody bruh. I'm not talking to a man right now. Drop the ego. It's time to step into spirit and trust that spirit is behind all of this. Spirit could take that shit away quick. You hear me? And anything with ego, please know, this is in the power now. Anything with ego has to die. It has to be destroyed. So if you put ego towards something that you really, truly want to leave as a legacy, it will be destroyed when you're no longer here. You want to build that shit off complete love, balance, and compassion. Period. I'm gonna give y'all a nice card because I feel like that was just a lot. They just went in on y'all. So I'm just gonna give you one card from Ganesha. Did I already do Ganesha? I did. I'm gonna do no, let's do these because these ones always put me in a good mood. I'm gonna give y'all some of these real quick and then I'm gonna get off because I've been on here too long. And that was just that was you already are an ego and I don't want to rile your ego up. So let's calm your ego down because I feel like that made your ego a little bit too big. Them curse words. Maybe it made your ego go run and hide because everybody that was just watching me just got the fuck off. Oh my gosh. You guys' reading just made my day. Like that shit was actually funny as fuck. Spirit said, no, for real. No, for real. You need to be less ego and more compassionate and more loving and more realistic about this shit. Yes, you done put in all this hard work and you started it, but that don't make it where you could just boss everybody around, Aries. You really be like, it's my way or the highway. I don't give a fuck. You don't care. All right, last minute things for Aries Spirit so we can be nice to them. Uplifting messages for Aries. Now, if nothing falls out of these uplifting messages, that means that they are mad at you. I don't want to say Spirit's mad at you. They are just looking at you like, bruh. Look. Oh. Out of all the cards to come out, this is the one they want to give y'all. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life, Aries. Pay attention to what's around you so you can let go of your ego. Presence. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past. Remember that memories card? Or longing for the future, your legacy. Your life is happening right now, Aries, and when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. You're missing all the synchronicities. You're missing all the divine guidance that's around you, probably pointing you in the direction that you need to go in, but you ain't going because you think that you know everything. You don't. One more, Spirit. One more for this ego ass Aries I'm talking to. Whoever this egotistical ass Aries is. Give me one more for the ego. I'm done. You have to give back. It's something about you being generous with your wealth. You are full of ego. You just mine. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. It's time for you to pay attention. It's time for you to be here now. And it's time for you to give. And in order to do all those things, you gotta let go of ego. Drop the fucking ego. Please, Aries. Ugh. I'm sending y'all love and light and happiness and joy, Aries, and an egoless life. Okay? And I'm really proud of you for whatever legacy that you're leaving. Go you. But it's time to do it where you're giving back to others, okay? And not just to yourself. I love y'all. Have a beautiful rest of your Tuesday.